weird today. Alright. Hello, hello. I'm back again, and hopefully we're in for a better stream than yesterday. Um, yesterday I um was meant to have um been a practice run. It wasn't like what I was expecting it to be, but then it turned out that it was um a 4 hour stream, and I really didn't realize it was gonna be that way at all. And I have you guys to thank for that. So, reason why I'm on stream today is because I, well, to entertain you folks again and uh see how my minions are, I guess. There's a few of you. There's quite a few of you now. I started off with um 2 followers yesterday before I started, and I ended up with 50 by the end of the stream, and I think a good way to start off after a really bad run of it. So hopefully we get somewhere. So hello, hello people out there. Design Marilyn Minx. Hello. And how is everyone today? I I got a new um setup, so I guess you can say I'm showing off. I can't help it. I can't stop laughing. I should keep it contained, I suppose. I I I don't plan to do as big a stream as I did yesterday. 4.5 hours. Um, it was quite a feat, that was for sure. But not something I plan on doing every day. Oh dear. I wonder where my minions are. When we started out yesterday, there was a lot of mayhem that yes, I'm a dragon. Yeah, I if you look closely, I'm a dragon fae. I have horns and I have scales. And uh you see I've got like the blue strands on my hair. Um that that's representative of a luck dragon. So, yeah. The moustache on the dragon. So, yeah. Then you look at my outfit. My outfit's based on like the 80s retro because I'm really big on the 80s and disco kind of thing, which is really why I have quite a lot in the way of my setup and everything that I've put together. I'm really oh, that's fine. That's fine. We'll I plan to I want to be welcoming for all languages, but unfortunately for me, I only know English at the moment. I would love to learn um, various other languages. Ugh, even if you don't speak English well, I hope you enjoy it. I do. I hope you enjoy it. We're all part of the big family, and eventually, I hope to learn your language too. Oh, what was that? Something hit my. Ooh, something going burp. I don't know what went burp, but something went burp. Something definitely went burp. I I don't know what it was, but it was a weird sound, and it just scared the it scared the oh, I have Akibanza to thank for my model, because without them this wouldn't have been possible at all. I did have a model before this one, but it every time I spoke, the jawline just decided, and I've got a bit of a lazy eyes today. This is this is not good. I tried. I tried. I'm a little bit sleepy today. It's not meant to be a long stream, but yeah. Ooh, it doesn't help me today. What I had the as I said, the first stream, um I had like minions everywhere in the stream going, which people shall we pillage? Which people shall we inducted in our army? And I was there like, okay, what was going on? I do not know. Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying anyway, I'm I am a dragon. I am a dragon fairy. I came from the dreaming world where um fairy mischief kind of oh god, I'm not having a good time of it today. If the thingamabig boops happen, the thingamabig boops happen, and I can't control it. No. There we go. That's better. Ooh, okay. Go out. I don't do that. I have just no. At least it's better than the other day's mischief. Cause like yeah, yesterday's mischief was kind of mad. Mm. I'm it's a quiet stream today. Do 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 diddy diddy dum diddy do. Mischief for me and mischief for you. I was expecting more mayhem today, but it doesn't seem to be as as much mayhem today. Maybe they went into hiding. I don't know, but I do have somewhere someone that just happens to. Oh, what do I know about Japan? Oh, that's a question. Mm, what do I know about Japan? They have good food. They have good food. I like their honorable lifestyle. I I like the kimonos. I like their dramas as well. Um, and unlike the British dramas, it's all about um uh, it's all about the drama and how much shock, horror, this person is having this baby and stuff like that. Where in um Japan their dramas are very moralized, where um you it it's really good. I I I really do enjoy a lot of them. I do. I'd like to visit Japan. I like the buildings. I like the life. Um, I have a friend over in Hokkaido, I believe it is what it's called, and they send me beautiful postcards from there, and I'm like, oh, there's such beautiful scenery down there. I've never flown myself though. I'd love to. I've never ever been. It's the most random thing. I've never been abroad. I'd like to. I'd like to see what's across the pond, so to speak. I'm looking a bit dazed today. There's a delay, I think. Let's see what I can do. Bear with me. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Do, 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 do. Seeing behind the physics. No. Can I turn the sensitivity down? Is that is that the problem? Is that the problem? Oh, okay. Everything's slow. It wasn't slow earlier. It's fine. And then I get on stream and it's just like, no, we're not gonna do that. Uh, I am so quiet today. Usually I'm full of it. I'm full of beans. I'm quite happy to. Mm, I don't know what is going on today. Seems to have just lost my. I think it's. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the mic, the the camera. I do not know. If it's not one thing, it's none another. There's always some kind of blooper when it comes to my streams because I'm still finding things out. So that's the prognosis anyway. I don't know. Yeah, camera's on. Calibration's fine. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got like. No, I don't even have several tabs open. It's quite interesting. I'm going to hide myself again. Hmm. I best put. No, I did. I did. I did. And they did hide that. If I just hide that, yeah, it work. Will it work? Yeah. Okay, that'll do. Way. Oh dear. It's one of those days. I think it's usually more active than this, but today they don't want to. They're hiding from me. That's what it is. My minions have been shamed from yesterday. They were shamed from yesterday. Um, there was some real weird antics going on. It was funny, and it was weird. Um, I it's not gonna be like everyday thing, but it was so funny. It was. I there there is lewdness, there is rudeness, there is comedy, there is mishaps. There. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I talk about everything, and my favorite manga is oh, I have two at the moment that I'm really enjoying. The first is one that's only recently become an anime, um, which is Apothecary Diaries. I really like the protagonist on that one. Momo is great. I like Momo. I like the way she has this wonderful investigation into what's going on, but she doesn't really care about what's going on. It's just a job to her, and until until it it benefits her position. It's like, oh, okay, this is happening. Oh, fine, fine. I'll go sort it. if you give me poison, I'll be fine. Just give me the poison. Just be done with it. Let me experiment on myself. I don't want any of that romance. But we know for a certain it's gonna happen because the way she looks at Jinshi and the way that Jinshi's like this keeps calling her cat because yeah, her name's Momo. Zayo Mayo or whatever, and I just enjoy that one. And the other is Black Butler. I know, very generic. No, there's quite the following for it, and I also like Demon Slayer. That one's a good one, and if I end up butchering your language, I do apologize. I wholeheartedly apologize. I do not want to offend anyone at all. my my model's like I'm trying not to laugh right now, but oh, My Hero Academia. Yeah, I like that too. Definitely All Might fan here. Definitely an All Might fan. I like All Might. I um like what he stands for. I like the fact that he is the big lovable daddy, and then he um well, I'm trying not to spoil things for those who've not seen it before. He is lovable. He is lovable, and even in his um other personality of uh spoiler and spoiler and spoiler. I still love the guy. I still love the guy. His voice actor really did do well. Which is why I'm so glad that Black Butler has kept their voice actors. They've kept the originals for for the recent um public school arc, and I must say I was not expecting anything. I was not expecting to walk into it going, okay, that's a new take on Black Butler. I'm used to the darkness, I'm used to the chaos, I'm used to the mysteries. And the first episode, I'm like, uh did I walk into a shoujo? Did I what is this girl love, or there was sparkles. There was Seal Phantom Hive running around with a cookie in his mouth, and that was just everything. That was just everything. I was there like, I don't know what's going on, but it's so cute. Uh, and then there was this whole shenanigan about um the public school. I'm not sure what to make on the guy who has the Irish accent though, because that accent just um in the Japanese dub, it's fine. It's chef's kiss. I love it. It it was everything it was meant to be. But then you get the English dub. The English dub with the Irish accent was like, to be sure, I'm Irish, and you know, ah, oh, still Phantom Hive, and I was there like, what? It's this Irish or not? I don't know. Hi, Yummy. Good to see you too. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a really good model. Unfortunately, I'm having a bit of issues today, so it's a bit slow. My mouth is like, oh. It's getting there though. I think it's more a resource issue than anything else at the moment. And even though I've got like bare minimum and I did check all of my resources, it's not like me today. Maybe if I like close. Uh, yeah. Oh, I haven't got that far yet, so I don't know. I Ryuku. Is that the dragon one? Oh, I'm raking my brain now. If I wasn't before, I will have to look it up. I've only got to, I think, his vigilante arc where Midoriya is there going, no, no, don't. I don't want all of you involved. I'm going to be a vigilante. I'm going to be the new Batman. Yeah, that's basically where I am at the moment. Um I got as far as he's in like the hooded shroud kind of thing, which looks some kind of weird bunny man. And he's there like, I know I'm going to be ripped totally for this because I do watch a lot of animes, but I don't always watch the mainstream of like the big ones like One Piece and um Naruto. I'm the one who will just go, okay, there's a big following on those ones, so I'll stick to the ones that don't get a lot of love, and that's what I've done. Um, that's how I managed to find my love. I mean, of anime. One of my favorites that got me into anime, believe it or not, was Ribbon no Kishi. I hope I tried that right. I really no. I'm really not good. I'm really not good at other languages. Yeah, you have a good day. Enjoy your break. The rest of your break. Make sure to hydrate. And so yeah, Ribbon no Kishi. It's about in Australia they called it Choppy and the Princess, and it was created by who is known as the god of manga, which is Osamu Tezuka. See, I do know my stuff sometimes. It's in there somewhere. I just have to wake my brain up. I am a big Ghibli fan as well. I have quite a lot of the Ghibli films. Hayao Miyazaki is my child. um, September Attack of the Raki. Oh, were you? Oh yeah, Shiger. Oh yes. Now I remember. Yeah, yeah, that bit. Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I also like the bird guy. Um, I'm I'm drawing a blank today. I apologize. I'm not. Usually I'm more aware of it than I am today. It's a very slow day. It's very warm here, so my brain is mush. I wasn't expecting to do a long stream anyway, so I'm not going to. I wonder if the minions. I'm I wonder what they're doing today. They're usually I have like three minions in here just causing mayhem, and the mayhem is just like low level today. It's like the chaos was just way too much. Just I think it was just too much for everyone. It was just like, oh my god. But yeah, my favorite Ghibli film has got to be a tie because of the fact that they all are beautifully drawn, beautifully drawn, beautifully executed. They've got morals. They make you feel things that you never thought you would feel. Um, one of my favorites though is between Kiki, its delivery service, and ooh, Howl's Moving Castle. Um, with at second place, Laputa. Laputa. Because I really like the music in Laputa. It's really, really nice. I like those kind of animes and films in general that have a story to tell, and they will tell you the story, and you will be there and you'll listen to it and you'll be there like either joyful and happy at the ending, or you'll be really, really sad. But it'll be like a bittersweet sadness that makes you go and think about uh, life in general and how grateful you are that you're not of that time, or of that culture, those kind of things. You're like, oh, that is so sad. You're not there just going, oh, this is the same old same. I like oh god, Tomo-chan is a girl is one of my other favorite animes. It's only 12 episodes long, but it just it reminds me of my childhood and how uh schooling was for me, and how I liked a guy in school and he was just complete another but as boys are, so, you know, boys at that age, they're out to impress you, and they're like, oh my god, just stop. Yeah, I am. I'm only starting out. I've only been a VTuber for like two, maybe 3 days now. I have only just made it really. I was gonna debut in October, but my computer just died a death, so I didn't have a good computer at the time. It um it went into the graveyard as mentioned uh yesterday. If you were in yesterday's stream, the computer itself just went. It was no more. It died. It was like, no, I can't handle it. No, no. First, the screen went and smoked up, so I got a new screen. I paid for a new screen, and the new screen was great and fantastic. But then I found out that it wasn't the screen; it was the actual laptop itself. It was just dying inside, so I had to fork out for another computer, and I got a mini PC, and it was like it's half the size of my monitor, and uh it's that point where I was it was a dark time from October till now. It was a very dark time. I was trying to debut with a very, very small budget. I still have that very small budget. I am I'm not affiliated with any companies at the moment. I'm doing it out of my own dime. So if there's bloopers, if there's things going wrong and everything, you can blame me. You can blame me. It's fine. It's just me doing everything. But yeah, I'm not like expecting to be like the next I don't know. I I've I'm just me, so take it or leave it, I guess. I'm I'm a dragon. I'm full of chaos and mischief. I'm sorry, I do not know what that means right now. I need my translation book handy. That's what I need. This is one of the reasons why I asked for the stream to be English because I don't understand at the moment. Presently, I only know like a few words of the language, and I want to learn. I hope to learn, and but I don't know. Don't know. Oh, well that helps. Where is the mischief? Where are my minions when I need them? I'm not talking about the blue. No, blue. Oh my god, my mind today. I was yellow, yellow. Come on, Metamix. Focus, focus. Oh my god. If you know, I am fuck brain today. I should have not tried to stream today. My mind is just yeah. Yesterday, my mind was in the gutter, and I apologize. I do have a bad, dirty-minded mentality. Oh, okay. I don't know why it was dark. That's strange. I don't know why. It is that something to do with your computer maybe? Cause I've been streaming now for about an hour, and it's not that dark, but I appreciate the feedback though. That's thank you. Arigato. I know some of the basic words, but I'm so scared to use them because I do not want to offend anyone if I don't get the right connotation in the words, because I know that Japan and most of the Asian cultures. You all have very tonal languages, and the very variant changes in the tone of the word could mean completely different to another word. So I I don't use it because I'm not very aware which tone means what. But I love and appreciate the language. I love all languages. They're pretty. Even English to a degree. uh, some English cities can have accents that aren't easy to follow. Much to like various other countries where they, if you speak fast, I will not understand because I have in reality I have hearing issues. So if you speak really fast, I'm like there like, huh, huh. I don't know. I don't know. Um, it's not the easiest to follow someone who is speaking really fast. That's why I take my pauses as I do, because it it's because I have um a problem where I'm thinking, but it doesn't always go to the mouth, if that makes any sense. Like there's like a delay in what I'm thinking to how I say it, or sometimes I'm thinking it, but I'm not speaking it because it doesn't always come out that way, or someone's already thought it already, so I just stay silent. It's like, oh yeah, okay. I am a very shy individual, really. I appear loud and very forward with my appearance, but I can be very shy. I'd probably hide in the back somewhere. If I was in one of those idol groups, I'd be the one that's like, I'm happy being a backing dancer if you can get me to dance. And even then I probably got two left feet. So don't 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 put me with the dancers. Hey, I- I'll just design the dresses instead or something. Just keep me away from the from dancing and singing. I can kind of sing, I guess. It's not. I don't think I'm the greatest in the way of singing. I lack very much self confidence, I suppose. But um, it's not like I'm putting myself down or anything along those lines. I'm not I'm not putting myself down at all. Uh, it's more the fact that uh I know my limits. See you soon. Yeah, thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. Um, oh, I forgot the word. But have a good night. Do, 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 do. As I said, I wasn't expecting this to be a long stream like of the 4.5 hours I did yesterday. I'm a little bit wiped, so that's why. Life can be very tiresome sometimes. I I went to do a test stream and it went from 1 hour to like I was like, oh, I'm gonna devote 1 hour to do this stream, and it ended up being 4.5 hours, of which the first hour or so was me trying to figure out my settings because for some reason, even though I practiced my settings and all sorts, it decided that um, it it would go mad. It would go mad. It would go tits up or whatever word you want to do. It just didn't do what he wanted to do. So we're here today to say, yay, we actually made it. We did it. We had a 4.5 hour stream yesterday. Well, 4 hours and 44 minutes long, and it was good. Um, I have Zeta to thank for that one. they they ransacked the chat and just kept me talking for the whole 4.5 hours, and I was like, "Yay! Thank you so much." And you were all so patient and loving, and it was so great. It was so great, and I'm so thankful for all of you there in that stream that day. Cause I was freaking out. I was freaking out. If if not for you lot, I was like, oh my god, is this actually happening? Oh no. Oh, it was bad, but it was also good at the same time. Let's look at what everyone else. Oh, I wonder who's watching us today. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, interesting. I'm running out of things to say, so bear with me. Viewing me now. I don't know. The chat is empty. Oh, don't hide the virus. I'll be right back. That's a bit better. None of I was um expecting it to be. But we're getting better. It's been a day. A day of mayhem. I am here. I'm alive. I think I am anyway. I'm streaming again. Did- I do not know what's going on today. It's a very quiet stream. This is what I expected yesterday, not like today's mayhem. Oh, I was expecting that I was expecting yesterday's stream today and today's stream yesterday. It's a very topsy turvy day. I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting like oh no one would want to watch me make a complete utter ass of myself on stream whilst I'm trying to figure out everything and make sure that my setup was great and how everything was all super and all sorts. But when it came down to it, I had everyone descend on me all at once yesterday. And all yesterday, I was like, Is this actually happening? Is this for real? I mean, you get like some people that just do a few bloopers here and there, especially in like debut streams. But then it wasn't even expected to be a debut stream at all. It was just um me just there trying to fix up everything, just showing off my new model, which is great by the way. I still can't thank um Akibanza, the creator of this model, enough for what they've done. I mean they worked through it so amazingly. I wasn't expecting it to be as quick and as super as it was. I was expecting maybe like, oh, it's in the drawing stage, um, and was expecting it to be like uh three like proof sketch worths, not like some beautiful line art that uh came from it. I they showed me the line art and it was amazing. It was like they brought me to life. They brought me to life and breathed air into my lungs. It was just so amazing. It was like, really? Like, wow. And then I said that it was perfect. It was wow. That there was no redos needed for the model at all, and they send it away. Okay, we'll go to coloring it now, and they colored it, and they colored it so amazingly. As you can see, I mean, that outfit is amazing. And if I go lower, look at this. If I move to the side, this tail wiggle is just amazing. Can't get it to wiggle at the moment. But when I wiggle, the tail moves, and the more I wiggle, the more it waggles. But it's just so amazing. And then we look at the rest of the details. How can you not be impressed with this model? See what I mean? The tail just wow. I'm losing my camera now. There's always some blooper that's happening. But yeah. This I mean, this outfit in its own is just a work of art. They really, really did an amazing job on the details, on the hearts on the sleeve, just here. My nails are amazing. I just love these long nails. Right down to my shoes. The shoes are just fantastic. Have a look at the thighs. Don't worry, it's clean. There is underwear. But even then, you know, this yeah, I am so impressed by it. Man, I know I keep showing it off, but I am just so impressed by it. Oh yeah. I keep I need to get one of those um camera tripods because my camera just keeps. I've got this like clip-on camera that just clips onto the monitor, but it doesn't cling onto it very well, so it keeps slipping. And I think that's the problem why my mouth isn't moving as effectively because my microphone is just like everywhere. It I do plan on getting a new one at some point. I did have a tripod, but I went to a wedding and I put it somewhere and because I was doing all of the photographs. I was doing all of the photographing of um the wedding itself, and I ended up uh forgetting the tripod, so I'm not sure if my mum picked it up or if my stepdad picked it up or not. Um, if they have, please can I have it back? I need it. I wasn't expecting to need it. I mean, oh, I got some really amazing pictures that day. That was great. But I packed up the tripod and I was asked to do a few other things as well, and I completely forgot where. So who knows? One of my friends got it. That or it's my mum and stepdad. So yeah, I don't know. My God, that's gonna make me jump off a. Ooh. Ew, oh, who, what, where, when? All I heard was a boom, and I was like, oh, oh, thank you for the follow. Hi, hello. You missed me rambling about yesterday's stream. Yesterday was just a pile of mayhem. I was only meant to have done I wasn't even meant to have debuted yesterday. I uh was trying out my new model and what happened from I was like, "Oh, I'm going to do 1 hour of this um stream, just test out my microphone, test out the model that I've only had like 24 hours." And it turned from like half an hour stream of me just trying to figure out what was going on, how everything should be, to oh no, we have now done a 4 hour and 44 minute 4 hours and 44 minute stream of me just rambling on about nothing but uh random stuff. And there was like um two and 2 or 4 people in the chat that was going, oh, we need more minions, we need to raise an army. we, Melamix needs an army, Lord Melamix, oh hell. Yeah, it's mad. This is the mad route. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll just play play along with this. There are so many people just going, oh, we have 1,000 people, 1,000 people for the army, sir, and they need food. How shall we feed them? Do we have permission to feed them? Oh, sir, they've chucked me out of my home. I am now homeless funding the army. It was all just fun and games. It was just like, oh, we've spent all of our gold now. We have no gold to pay our taxes. Can we sleep in the dungeon? And I'm like, yeah, okay, you can sleep in the dungeon. I'll get the Do you want the Iron Maiden, or do you want the bed of nails? Do you want to be on the stretcher? And it was just like, oh god, it was just mad. It was just so mad. I'm just so glad that that actually happened. I'm trying to keep everything together here, but this is mad world that we live in. I really was not uh I was not expecting it to be as much of a stream as it was yesterday. And today we have uh another uh hour and a half stream, which I was like, oh, I'll be on for like 50 minutes, thanking everybody from yesterday for just tolerating my mayhem and just just letting me talk, letting me get things together, and it just went from there really. I mean, the first hour is never the best. Not the first hour. I mean, like the first hour of that stream wasn't the best. It was just me like, the mic is not on. I'm not talking. I am silent. Oh, okay. I'm thanking people, but no one can hear that I'm thanking them because I've muted myself on the microphone. and then and then the following day, uh following hour or so, I hit a button and things just went weird. And yeah, I'm always hitting the thingy boobs, and I pressed one of the buttons and the button just went boop. I didn't put up the transition screen, and so I was like, oh. has the stream. I'm like, no, I was seeing things together and that, and every time I was like, oh, be right back. By the third, like, be right back, I did the be right back, but I muted my music so that I just talk and go, okay, yeah, okay. I'm having technical difficulties, but you can still hear me. I'm so used to it now that it's just um every stream I've done so far has had some kind of blooper to it. Like um the 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 first one was 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 with my 3D model, not this one. It was on YouTube, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to figure out uh my voice, the persona I want to be, and so I had the design of this like chaos uh voice, and I had it all together, and I was like, yeah, we're going to be like this, and it's gonna be super, and it's gonna be. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work for me, and I don't think it worked for them because like my voice kept changing every time I was like, oh God, can I keep this up? Can I really? I mean, um, there's VTubers that sometimes use these like voice changing software to get the high voice like constantly, but I don't have that money to throw around. So when I did it, it was all me. Everything here I've either purchased myself or I've made myself, all with my own money and resources. So it's been one of those things. So yeah, I'm not um affiliated with any companies or anything along those lines. I haven't been approached by any of the big tubs, and I don't think I will, but we'll see when that comes. I'm just me. I This is my stream. If you don't like it, um, you know where the door is. I hope you like what you see, but if you don't like what you see, then I suppose either wear eye shields, eye mask, or something along those lines, and just I don't know, switch off. But yeah, it was oh, so yeah, the first stream I was talking about like breasts, not like in a perv way. I was talking about how um most of the VTuber models seem to have quite a lot of boobage, and it seems to be quite the what's the word, cult following that most have boober, and the more boober you get, the more views. I don't know how it works, but well, and I was just talking like that, like, oh, I I I don't want boo. I was talking in my original voice, and I was talking about how the that I didn't want big breaths on my model because I didn't want to trip over them. It was just crazy. It was so yeah, and then when I talked about this story of being a demon rabbit slayer, and it just oh, and I even embarrassed my mom on stream because I talked about her flipping flicking her no booger. That that was my first stream, and it was just mayhem after mayhem of chaos, and I only had like one, maybe two viewers at the time. That there wasn't really any people there to like bounce off from or converse with, just to like keep the conversation going. But I went for gold. I just continued. I went for gold. I went for gold real good, and I ended up with a 2 hour long stream from it, and oh, if I could replay it, and yeah, it's there on YouTube. Um, Metaminx on YouTube. My old stream. It's, it is blooper after blooper, and then I have my blooper reel on top of that, and every few minutes I was going um 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 and and everyone, I was like, oh, if I'm gonna say oh so often, then maybe I should create bingo cards. I said in like every sentence that it became a oh yeah, I said again. Oh yeah, get your bingo cards here. And I did it in such a voice. I did it in such a voice that it just oh, it was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Yes, it was so embarrassing. I was like this, and I was like, get your bingo card here. But it was like this fake, very very fake Americanized accent that sounded like something that you'd hear in like the old like cartoons of like, I don't know, those old 80s sort of really badly English dubbed um cartoons, that it was like, oh, get your bingo cards here. I was like, really? And I played it back to myself, and I looked at it, and I was like, my voice must have changed like 6 or 7 times in the whole stream, and no one noticed. No one noticed that I was just um messing around with my personality voices to see what was comfortable for me. And it was just so. It was so funny. It was. I wasn't expecting it to be such a mess, but it was. Oh dear. And then I went to the troubles of uh talking through things and and then I went on a not political angle. One of my friends was like badly bullied at the time, and it really hit a nerve at me because I don't agree with bullying at all. I don't agree with people putting people down just because they're doing something that they love. And this happened to one of my friends, one of my streaming friends who was doing some really good um, streaming, and they got real. Hello. Hey, what a cute little smiling face. Yeah, they were really upset. They were getting bullied by um people on their stream. They were getting a lot of uh hate, and I don't like that as a streamer myself. I don't like people putting other people down. It's not something I tolerate with. And they ripped into him. Yeah, it's a he. They ripped into him, and they really hit at his self-esteem to the point where um he was a wreck from it, and I was just so mad at the time, and I just started my debut on YouTube at the time. Yeah, uh it's very hard being a streamer. It really is. It's a dog eat dog world. Um you either make it or in some cases you fake it, but I'm one of those that will try and be very real with you all. Um, if you don't like what I have to say, or if you don't like the stream at all, you're in. You have the right to just walk away. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat. I this stream is a LGBTQ plus IA friendly stream. We're welcome of all languages here, though I don't speak every lingo there is. Um, I I encourage you all to like be friendly with each other and be yourselves when in the stream, but also be respectful of others here. I don't at all want anybody like upsetting another one and putting someone down, because that's no, not what my stream is for, not what I want. We'll have a laugh, we'll have some silly games or something, but it's not something that I want to encourage is bullying or insulting anyone just just for existing. That I don't I don't agree with racism. I don't agree with anything. And if I have ever said anything racist or anything that may be considered um, offensive in any shape or size, then I I apologize now. I apologize now because that isn't the kind of person I want to be or who I want to be at all. And if I have said something, then I am not aware at all that I have um, offended anyone. And if I have, then I apologize now. I do laugh a lot when I'm nervous. It's one of those things that I do. Yeah, I mean, it's Raging Slime Dude mentioned in their comment. Um, yeah, don't don't let the hate dictate whether or not you should or shouldn't stream, but be aware that there are trolls out there that will put you down. There are people out there, unfortunately, wherever you go. Ugh. But it's again not something I encourage. So yeah, I started off like talking about that, and I I noticed that uh it wasn't the best stream that I wanted to do because it did um get a little dark near the end of it. And I didn't want it to be dark. I wanted it to be happy and joyful and everyone to enjoy themselves, and that didn't happen because of the fact that it didn't happen because I was like uh you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this camera now because this is the only way that I can think of to actually get my mouth to move because my setup isn't the greatest. I guess. Yeah. Well, I it has been a wonderful time with you all today. I will be back at some point tomorrow, I hope. If not tomorrow, it will probably be Friday, maybe. All depending. Oh my goodness. When you have only yourself to do everything. When I have to, yeah, whew. I, yeah, thank you for being here. I wish you a wonderful day or even a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, even, and for some of you, maybe. But I'm glad that you've come here today, and I'm glad that I'm glad that you came and hopefully enjoyed your time being here. So for me, Metaminx, I will have better source material at some point. I hope so. Anyway, maybe a few jokes, few mayhems. I don't know. My usual team team of minions aren't here today, so it looks like I'm on my own. Where is my army? Where are you? Why did you fail me? Oh dear. You have failed your lord. I'm still as derpy as I'm still I'm still as derpy as ever. And I've still got this late. Oh my god. My my model still has this sort of lazy eye look to it at the moment. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, anyway, thank you for the stream, everyone. I hope you have a good day. I like myself. It's this chaos, mayhem, and more chaos, more mayhem. Yeah. Bye. This time there's no major look or anything like that. Okay, I'm actually going this time.